with no time to spare, we are here in the Captains Quadrant. We will be having a special guest joining us shortly. Don't laugh, gentlemen.
If you people get out there, understand what happens prior to this show going live.
I can't.
There's a whole book in it. Honestly.
There is. I was doing the good guardian thing, and there he is.
Bring him in. Let's bring him in.
Hey!
We are glad to see you, David. This show needs straightening up. We're hoping you're the guy to do it for us.
Yes. Welcome. Oh,
Hey!
look at that.
Let's go.
And let's go.
Let's go. So we're going to say hello to Karen and indeed. Thank God it's Friday. And Patricia.
Hello, Patricia.
Yes, we are very excited to have David. David is an actor in Strange New Worlds. He has the luxury to wear some of those really cool costumes. And
Look at that. It's very cool.
yeah, and he is the proud owner of a Captains Quadrant t-shirt, so you can't go wrong there either. Welcome, everybody. We're here to talk about Starfleet Academy. Yes, the latest iteration of Star Trek, Starfleet Academy. I am not going to say too much, but let's jump right in. Going to start off with, of course, First Contact.
Thanks.
Yes,
Didn't this show used to do synopsises at one point?
we did. I had to do that.
It just got abandoned.
No, I didn't get abandoned. It's just running around to do. Anyway, David, were you in this episode? I was looking for you. No,
I was not. But I may be in an upcoming episode. We shall see.
So you
Allegedly.
Allegedly, you have to keep your eyes peeled and see where David is. David pops up in some of the most
It's
amazing
like
places.
Waldo. I will be watching
There is
TV. No, seriously, I'll be watching TV in my living room with my kids, and I'll be like, "Wow, this is a really good episode of this fire show." Is that David?
That's very true.
I love this movie about a killer on Thanksgiving. Is that David?
I know
Yeah.
that dude. Like, it's weird.
I'm watching old videos.
seems so
like,
nice.
Whenever I was 3 years old at Christmas, and I'm like, "Oh, I really miss my uncle." Is that David? How is he there? Like Twilight Zone.
In alternate realities in Section 31. Come on.
Yeah, I can't beat that. He was one of the Empress's guard in Section 39. I can't beat that.
And I
I
survived.
about that movie, to be honest with you.
The best thing about that movie. Oh.
We won't talk about Section 31, but it was a fun time. I can't lie. I got to hang out with Michelle Yeoh on set too. It was so freaking cool.
That's it. And soon to be award winning.
Yes. That's right. Not the award.
Still, it's award winning.
It's an award winning.
I did look pretty damn cool in those Terran outfits though.
Oh, they were incredible. Those were really cool. And
I didn't say anything.
You couldn't clap though, because I think your arms would only like go this far. It's like
There's a reason I haven't got back for season 2 of Starfleet Academy. These things, they're kind of large. They don't really. The extras outfits are kind of meant for people a lot smaller than me.
Oh, that sucks.
Well, it is a show about teenagers, so you know. I
Exactly. These grades kind of give it away.
Yeah, it's college kids. I thought. Are they college kids or teenagers?
College kids, yeah.
College kids, yeah.
Just the teenage college kids.
I'll tell you one thing. Those sets were absolutely gorgeous. I wish I could show you. I wish you guys could have seen them in person, but seeing them for the first time, I was like, "Wow, this is so freaking cool." And it was hard to keep it a secret from you guys for so long.
It happens.
That atrium set, though, isn't that the whole like shed? Basically, the whole it basically takes up that whole stage.
Dude, it's huge. It is massive. I was
Very
like,
impressive.
seeing the names of Captain Kirk and Sulu and Spock and Janeway. I'm like, holy crap! I'm like, this is gonna be hard to keep a secret for so long.
Well, it's gotten to the point where every time we ask you, "Are you in this season?" and you say, "Well, no," we're like, "He's totally in this season." Totally.
Oh yeah, we don't believe anything you say at this point,
Yeah.
David. But,
I can't tell
no,
you.
that would have been
anything, but-
amazing though to go through that set. Must have been just incredible.
Yeah, that bridge.
Oh,
set is-
it was beautiful. It really is. You can, just like John Hammond said, spare no expense.
Yeah.
there you go.
Joe, did you mention the bridge set? Because I do like that bridge set.
Yeah, I did.
I think
Yeah, I love
in
that.
New Trek, it's my favorite bridge set.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you get a chance to walk in that one?
Yes, I did. The crew were there, and they let me walk around it, and they let me sit in the captain's chair. I was like,
Oh,
Oh,
nice. Did you?
it
Put your
was.
leg up? Oh.
No, because I had so long that I had to actually go and do something. But that was before I got to see the Strange New Worlds bridge. I'm like, yes. Why couldn't this been? Why can't I film on this set?
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Still amazing experience, and you got to live a Trekkie's dream.
Exactly.
So
I hope you all are doing well. It's been a long time since we've all been together.
It's been a while. Yeah,
Yeah,
we're doing things, stuff and things. I had to get a new HDMI. My camera didn't work, and I was like, "What's going on?" And my HDMI cable, but nobody cares about that. We are going to be talking about Star Trek. No. So, Jason Roy Gaston, please tell us your first contact.
Oh, I don't know why you always have me go first, but fine.
You're looking at your phone. You shouldn't be.
I was looking at my message that just popped up, and it's from David saying, "Do you have the link?" And I was like,
"Why are you writing him back? He's right there."
I wasn't writing him back. It just came in late. So anyway, well, my first contact with this episode, best episode of Academy yet. I thought it was fantastic, and I know a lot of people have got different opinions about this episode, but I watched it and I was just completely enthralled for the entire hour. I thought it was good drama, good writing, good directing. Really, I think that this is the first time that Jaden has become a character in my impression, because it almost felt like Jaden was just background. I speak like this, and that's all I do. And this is really the first time I saw him as a character, and he's a character I've quickly grown to really enjoy in this one episode. And not only that, I thought that Laura Thawk had a great scene with him, and it's good to see that actress. I cannot remember her name. I'm sorry. It's great to see that actress, flex some dramatic chops as well. Yeah, thank you. As well as her very, very strong comedic chops. I don't know, coming off of the heels of the College Prank Wars episode, I just thought that this one was a true indicator of what Starfleet Academy could and should be. Is just good Star Trek drama. And the resolution, I thought, that's something Picard would have done right there. Diplomacy, working with a species to make them give them their honor back. I liked it. This was just a really good quality, enthralling episode of Star Trek, and I give it full thumbs up all the way up there.
Nice. All right, David, what did you think about that episode?
Yeah, I'd agree with Jace. It was definitely one of the best episodes of this season so far. No spoilers. But yeah, it was great to see Robert Picardo back on set. And then obviously doing his, Admiral Settee lines. It was a nice throwback to classic Star Trek. Yeah, the sets, like I said, the sets are gorgeous. So it's getting to see everyone walking around was like, here's a throwback to memory lane from just over a year ago. And it was nice to see more of the Klingon story, what happened after the burn, and hope, them trying to reclaim their, heritage and everything. It was definitely one of the best episodes of the season so far.
Mm-hmm. I have a feeling you're holding back something, and that makes me happy because it sounds like that something is going to be big. Before we go to Jace, I've got to know, did you get to hang out with Rebecca Quinn at all? Becky?
Oh, me? No. Hey, I'm not saying what I've done so far. Nice try.
I'm just saying, if you hung out with it, it'd have been kind of cool. All right, here we go. VHS Jace. Let them know.
Clearly, I've been watching the wrong show. I don't know what you guys have been watching, but my reaction straight after this episode and through just about all of this episode is what the patak
Well, that's cool.
is this?
Can we keep
Honestly,
that?
okay, I have a problem from the start. You say good writing. I say within the first 5 minutes, we have horrible example of poor Star Trek writing with the massacring of the drumhead speech straight off the bat. It's just, that what the Doctor says makes no sense. Absolutely no sense. And it's like, it reminds me very much with this show. They can get close to some great stuff. And in this episode, there are some great ideas. I'm not going to deny that. This is not a hate fest on this episode, but I do challenge the writing. I do think it is weak storytelling, but this is like the higher level of what Starfleet Academy have done so far, which is not a high bar, to be really honest with you. Some of the things I don't want to be too anti about the Klingon myth stuff, because some of that was probably the better stuff. But this show operates on really simple high school drama TV show frameworks. You mentioned, it beats, the basketball game, the Quidditch game of last week, which Star Trek is. This is your high school debating episode. But with the meat of it, dealing with Jaden. Now, I know, I can see their attempt to make this kid's to tell his story. But personally, I'm a little bit over dealing with the character's trauma. And this is, if you're saying this is what the show is, then it's going to be every week dealing with another character's trauma. Wow, this is not for me then. Because
Angry Man yells at Cloud.
Well, I don't think that's me being angry. Yeah, I can get some angry about some stuff, David. You watch. Certainly with that straight off the bat. Firstly, you want me to get angry? Can somebody get Jaden a goddamn inhaler? Like, no offense, right? But we have to hear him talk like that. I had kidney stone 3 years ago. That was less fucking painful to hear Jaden do his debate speeches. It doesn't work. It's so frustrating to hear him. In fact, in every scene where you can tell, wow, they've written some profound moments, it is light nails on a chalkboard for me, that poor guy. And I'm not blaming him. Again, I will say this every week. Actors are super talented. There's no way you book a Star Trek show without being an excellent performer. But the choice that they all made collectively as the production company, as well as that actor, really don't like his iteration of his language with Klingon at all. Some of the stuff I did love with the Klingon was hey man, I thought it was kind of cool that his mum and father's like polyamorous kind of relationship going.
Yeah.
I can deal with that.
Yeah.
They were a throuple. She can have 4 times the fun, if you know what I mean.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Wow. I had forgotten about the anatomy parts.
Okay. Back to what else that annoys me. Since when did Caleb become a master debater? Nice joke. And I kind of agree with him because I think Caleb comes off as a bit of a jerk off in this episode. But where did he get these skills from? Wasn't he on the run and in prison most of his life?
He was in prison. And while he was in prison, that was the whole dialogue that he had. While he was in prison, he read up on a lot of the laws and bylaws of different species, but mostly
not unprecedented.
Not unprecedented.
Not unprecedented. I have a cousin who works in the prison system, and he says there are lots of prisoners who will spend all day in the library learning the law. Said that is like their lifeline many days. So I completely bought that explanation.
I did too.
Nope, not at all. I just saw it as
I'm at war with reality at the moment.
Extra skill he gets for the week, because I can guarantee you in a couple of weeks, we'll find out he has another skill. And then we'll find out a few more weeks he can do this. He can do that.
Yeah, it's like an onion. You peel the layers and the more you get.
It's the onion
basic storytelling in my mind. That's called very basic storytelling.
Jason. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
No, you were saying, it looks like you were going to say something. Go ahead. No.
No, I want to hear what you were going to say to Jason now. Let me take a breath.
You take your breath.
No, look, essentially, a lot of things about this episode, I can see what they were trying to do, in all honesty. They were trying to make something profound. It just didn't hit right with me. And even the space battle at the end, bugged me because I'm like, this is it. This is the problem I have with New Trek. The moment you show a space battle, it just looks messy. You can't follow anything. There's too much on screen, and therefore there's no excitement behind it at all. You know, the only other thing I like the idea of the Klingons being extinct, and I don't at the same time. Well, not extinct, but being an extinct species on the endangered list. Endangered list. Sorry. Mm-hmm. I like. There's part of me goes, "Wow, look at the fall of the once great empire. It's an interesting way to go." And there's another part of me goes, out of all the species, you would think their primal instincts and code would have set them up well for a post-apocalyptic existence. And in a way, could have argued they may have thrived. But, I don't know. But we have the moon. We have the moon from Star Trek VI, which pointed out the Klingons are not big on health and safety. And therefore, shit goes bad. All right. So I can deal with that as well. So I'm right in the middle of that one. But at least that's something I go, okay. All right, they're trying to do something different here. But is it going to be the show where we're going to all these once great places and bring them back into the Federation? Is that what the arc is of the overall? Yes. We're bringing the band
get
back
that from the Betazoid episode for sure. This is really like how they had Navarre and they had to unify the Romulans and the Vulcans. This is that for the Federation.
Yeah, that's what the show. One of the big beat plots, arcing plots, is going to be. We're going to get the band back together.
Correct.
Yeah, it's built into the premise. It's after the burn and all these civilizations have been flat out decimated. This is the Milky Way's rebuilding year, so to speak.
Yeah,
and I think it comes down to the core why I'm really rubbing up against this show. I don't like the time setting. I don't like the burn, and I don't like the time setting. I think at the core of it is why everything I'm banging my head up against it, because I don't really want to watch a show of decimated great. I get for some people that's a cool idea, but I couldn't give a rat's ass. I really want to see the Federation's heyday. Yes, it's not going to be the case, and yes, it's not made for my generation, but it still doesn't stop me for being critical on this stuff and hoping that we would get back to the core tenets of Star Trek that I enjoyed.
Would you rather see Starfleet Academy in the 24th, 25th century, 23rd century?
Absolutely. Selfishly, yes. Selfishly, I would have loved it right in between, right about just after season 7 of Next Generation. If they had made the show just after that time period, I would have liked it. Now, I know there are a million fans out there and go, "Go fuck yourself, you old man. That's old stuff. We need new stuff." But hey, there you go.
Speaking of new stuff,
before I let the reins go, though, Joe, I just want to say, for a Klingon episode this week, I did go out of my way to celebrate it because I thought it was important that we all
Oh, that's cool. And then
look great. Joe, you look like you're constipated. I've got to be honest with you.
At least I don't look
like David looks like a Klingon from the Jersey Shore. I'm sorry, mate. But,
hey, you know what? The Klingon females have the boob window. That is only fair, I think.
Yeah, there we go.
That's
got to have the ab window.
Yeah, I just love Chat GDP that day. But
I just want to be a Klingon once.
Heck yeah!
I just want to be a Klingon once.
Yes,
that would be so cool.
It'd be amazing, wouldn't it?
Damn it! Yeah. Even in a Klingon episode in Strange New Worlds, and I still couldn't. There was even no Klingons on set. Then I'm like, come on, man!
Luck of the draw.
I saw Vulcan. I saw an Andorian getting their ears put on. I'm like, this is really cool, but I want to see a Klingon. I'm like, damn it!
You gotta have a good
Klingon now.
voice.
We're gonna
What's your Klingon voice sound like?
I'll have to work on that. Ooh, yeah, that's almost a Hulk Hogan, Macho Man.
Yeah. Oh yeah! Ram this mallet right through your face.
Talk.
TNG episode. You watch
Macho Man would have been a great Klingon. Oh, it's time for you and me to play. You see this batleth right here? This is about to become your new spine. I got you for 3 minutes.
Yeah.
3 minutes of playtime.
Yeah. Jace, you were saying something?
No,
Oh,
I'm
God.
just saying that it's he would fit perfect into the current version of what the Klingons are. I really don't like the pauses between the words with Jaden. I just don't like it. I think if you watch any episode from TNG with Klingons, none of them talk like that. I'm lost my inhaler. Like
It's part of his character, though. He is somebody who has trouble communicating with people. I know people like this in real life who genuinely talk like
and I
this because they
empathize
can't.
with people in real life with that. I really do. And I do know people myself. But this is a TV show and this is a Klingon and I don't like it. So I have fucking zero empathy for that.
Jason Roy Gaston, it looks like you had a lot to say. Please, go ahead.
Why are you putting me on the spot like this?
Because you have these faces. I was like, wow, he's got some faces.
I always have faces. No, I'm just gonna double down.
Honestly.
I'm just gonna double down. I thought that this episode was fantastic. Definitely some of the more I think entertaining Klingons I've seen in a long time. I love Jaden's family. I loved his brother. And when his brother died, I was real spoiler alert, by the way. If you haven't seen spoilers, what are you doing here, honestly? When his brother died, it was really sad. I really didn't like. I liked his mom. I liked his dad. Didn't really see anything of Uncle Gary or whatever they called the other dad. Yes, Uncle Gary. Sure, Dad. Uncle Gary, who's always around.
When did they abandon him? When Jaden yells, "Mother, fathers," I did giggle a little bit because it wasn't mother and father; it was mother and fathers. So
Mother, father, Uncle Gary.
Oh, buddy.
Oh my gosh. I didn't care. I didn't care it was a polyamorous house. They called it a triad house. My understanding was that there was no throuple. It was just basically like a matriarch and her two boy toys. Like, get along, boys. Mama likes both of you, but that'll change any minute now. I like how they are taking care into making these alien cultures less homogeneous. They're making them more individuals. Because before, I think Beckett Mariner had a perfect impression of Klingons in the Next Generation eras. I am Klingon. I have honor. I have a blade. And that was all their personalities. Now we're seeing Klingons that are individuals, and every single Klingon here in the past, during a Deep Space Nine or Next Generation episode, I could barely tell Klingons apart because they literally all had the same personality. Here, I'm just like, oh yeah, that's the David Harbour looking guy who, is kind of like that romantic guy. Oh, that's Jaden's brother. He's a sweet person and he believes in his brother. I don't know. That's all I hear is crikey. That's all I hear.
That sounds so specious to me. Highly offensive.
What? Having them all the same personality?
Stereotyping. Oh, that's what you're saying. Wow.
How am I saying that?
Dude.
How am I saying that? How am I saying that? You don't know. You don't
Anti-Klingon.
Oh. I liked it better whenever I couldn't tell them apart. Yeah, okay, all the Klingons look the same to me. Okay, yeah, sure, whatever. Also,
nobody looks like Garon though.
They'll never be.
That's because Robert O'Reilly's eyes are amazing.
Oh, magnificent.
Yeah, exactly.
Magnificent
It's like, whoa.
Yeah, I swear he came off of the Next Generation set and going, I can't get him to close. Somebody help.
You know what? I think this episode would have really improved if the debate thing wasn't in it.
No,
I interesting.
No.
I didn't like the end speeches.
Completely disagree.
I didn't like any of that.
I love this.
Yeah,
Star Trek is about speeches. You were literally talking earlier about how they got a speech wrong, and you had your panties in a wad over it. Now you
That's
don't
right.
like
That's why it would have been better without the whole thing.
Oh my god! Oh, wrong. I respect your opinion, but it's stupid. Don't.
No. You enjoy subclass television and tell yourself that it's good. That's fine.
I mean, like good television. This was good television.
Just let me know where that is, because it's not the show.
It was on screen. It was.
You're hurting me. You're hurting my chances of ever going back for Starfleet Academy now.
Yeah. Oh, thank goodness.
What do I know?
There we go.
Yes,
Ryan, what
please,
the hell
casting
did I-
directors, don't watch this episode.
Yeah, look, put it this way: if I ever wanted to do anything in that world, absolutely not. But I wouldn't because they're getting it wrong anyway at the moment.
They wouldn't invite me, but I don't want to be there anyway.
Yeah, that's true. That's good. Like they would want me to be like, who is he? Who's this guy? Like,
Nobody
how
wants
does
to
he
be
matter? Like,
He's my friend. He's my Aussie friend.
but you know,
This is
that's
my
it. I'm
chatty.
starting to cop it online and being called, yeah, just to hate it. And it's like people don't realize I really like that first episode. And there are elements of this I like.
This was
Again, I think at the core of this, and I think will be behind every complaint I have for this entire series, will come down to I just don't like the timeline. I don't like what has happened in the past with the burn, and I don't like how it's affected. That's where the real separation for me is in this show. So everything around it is big fat poopy to me.
I thought they dropped a lot of really cool one-liners throughout this episode. I feel like the Klingons had some really great one-liners. Picardo did as well. We've had a tragedy. Let's not compound it with ignorance. I really loved that line.
I was really surprised when he dropped the chicken shit line.
Yeah.
And the cadet just echoed my, are you allowed to say that?
Yeah. I think that was a nod. I think that was a nod to like, because there was a complaint because I think either Picard or Discovery, somebody said shit before and people had complained about that. And I think that was like a call back to that. It was an Easter egg for that. It was Jason. It was me.
I complained about it too. Again, I always feel Star Trek, that one of the great things was not only we see an evolution of technology and society, but of language and diplomacy. So God forbid that this guy who has one of the worst mouths on planet Earth is a little bit put out with swearing in Star Trek. Yes. Massive hypocrite right here. Massive hypocrite. But that's just how I feel.
I have to concede that point to you. Although it's not the profanity that bothers me, it's Caleb's use of the word yo and dude.
Interesting.
That dates this. I'm sorry.
They drop a 6-7. I'm going to go nuclear. Yeah, I would get banned from the internet.
What if it's Laura Thok that does it, though? What if it's Laura Thok going, Captain, we've lost 6 or 7 crewmen.
I feel like they'd do a reshoot, I think, if they were watching this. Let's get this really annoying Australian back. Let's reshoot.
Well, they got season 2, so maybe they could
they're gonna replace 47 with 6-7 on this show.
Oh God.
I really dug the relationship between the Klingon chancellor, I guess we can call him, or tribe leader, and the chancellor of the starship, the captain. I
think she's got a high body count.
What's that?
I'm starting to think she's got a high body count.
Oh yeah. That's why she's so comfortable in those strange positions in the chair.
Okay, was I the only one thinking that was David Harbour for a little while?
I thought it was too. No, you weren't.
I was like, oh, did they get David Harbour for this show? That's awesome. No. And then I thought, wow, that's not David Harbour, but David Harbour would be an awesome Klingon.
He would be.
We could get our David and that David together in one episode, both of them as Klingons. That'd be amazing.
The money they spent on this show, they cannot afford him at all.
I did like the approach to how they looked back at the past and how Kahless was this great conqueror, and they had this mythos about Kahless, excuse me. Oh, my Klingon friend's gonna kill me.
No, they mispronounced a lot in this episode, so it's fine.
Oh, okay, cool.
They mispronounced a lot. The Khitomer Accords was my favorite.
The Khitomer,
yeah.
Khitomer Accords.
That is another what the kaplak.
Yeah, right there. Okay, I'm with you on that one. It's like the Khitomer Accords. The what now?
The who's?
Sometimes I feel like it's like AI is writing Star Trek because it's like it's so close, but just that little bit off. You know, it's Star Trek, but somebody's shit in the soup. I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's off. It's not.
Sean from Trek Culture did his, what TH episode the other day, and they were trying to explain why they were saying things a little bit differently than you would, like Kalis, and why the Klingon was crying and stuff like that. So he kind of did it because, like, even he was saying he would mispronounce words a little bit differently in English because, to his Irish dialect and stuff like that. So he was trying to.
But I think the moment you have to get into that discussion only exposes the flaw of it.
Interesting.
Because the moment you're having to kind of reason with it, kind of work around it, like in your own head, why they would have done it, I think that's an indicator of them not getting it right. Because you shouldn't have to do that as an audience member.
Gentlemen.
So back to what I was saying.
Gentlemen.
The whole what's that?
Gentlemen, I just realized my pants have been hanging on the back of this chair for the whole show, and y'all didn't even tell me.
I wasn't looking at your pants.
I just thought you were in the position of like Holly Hunter in a chair.
Live free.
Live free. No.
Wait, if his pants are on the back of the chair, then what is he wearing?
Oh no.
Oh my.
Oh my. Yeah, so the whole society of Klingon culture was built on the ideal that Kalis was this great conqueror, and I'm kind of poised to thinking of how they set up the ending in this as to making them fight in order to take the planet as this great conquest.
That's the other thing, right? I get the idea of it. Yeah, we've got to set this thing up because, their pride and honor. Yeah. But I would think in the survival moment, they would see honor of just taking shit. Like they would go back to their more barbarian roots and become marauders and, I think post-apocalyptic world would be favorable to the Klingons. Them doing well.
So you're breaking up. It's okay. And you're frozen. So I understand that. I kind of think I think
Am I frozen?
I think it's you, dude.
Oh, I'm frozen?
I guess it's you. I don't know.
Yeah, man, let it go.
Am I gone?
No, you're still
here.
It's fine.
Whoo!
Although it does make me think the new Klingon homeworld merged with a road warrior aesthetic would be amazing.
Yeah.
Klingons on battle tanks going honor and chrome.
Oh, wow.
That would have been cool if they had gone fully Thunderdome. Have whole episodes when they've gone, yeah, absolutely.
Witness me.
Hey, it could still happen one day, maybe.
Jaden pop up at the end and go, I am your queen, Furiosa.
Hang on,
David.
David.
From there, that's embarrassing.
Yeah.
And David, you said before, Sean was talking about the tear duct thing. Okay, how did we get around that? What's the reasoning behind this Klingon crying like a little bitch?
I didn't notice him crying.
They don't have tear ducts.
I didn't notice him crying.
I think it was not Trek Culture. I think it was Trek Central put it. They went into the Star Trek version of Wikipedia, and it went back to a couple of TNG and Deep Space Nine episodes where they kind of flushed that out after Star Trek 6.
There you go.
There you go. Jace, fill in the gaps.
Rightful heir, Star Trek The Next Generation. Kalis himself says that he cried an ocean.
Oh.
In Deep Space Nine, the Sons of Moog, Kern cries. There's an episode where
one of them,
yeah. So, and I'm sorry if we are going to be citing Star Trek 6 as the go-to source for Klingons that can never be altered. What color is Klingon blood?
Pink.
Pepto-Bismol.
Yeah, it is. I like that. I always loved that in Star Trek 6. It's one of the cool things.
The only reason why Klingon blood was Pepto-Bismol in Star Trek 6 was because if it was red, they would have gotten an R rating.
Yeah.
So they're just like, okay, well, Klingons bleed Pepto-Bismol.
There you go.
I like it. I never had an issue.
That's why they're all so angry all the time. They are constipated.
Oh, honor!
Oh God!
Oh man!
Hey, Does this
Kalis
kid,
once had a bowel
Jaden,
movement that created a mountain.
Oh.
They call that mountain Mount Paramount. It's in the opening of every movie.
Okay, Jaden. Does he give you Alex vibes?
No.
Who?
Jaden, the main Klingon for Star
Does
Trek.
it give me what vibes?
Alexander.
Oh, Alex, no.
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 No, not at all.
No, because
on a
there is-
very basic level, you could say, well, they're both kids that don't fit into the culture.
right.
Correct?
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know, I mean, it's very different upbringing, right? Because Alexander was raised by humans,
Right.
and you've got,
Because Worf is a terrible father, yes.
Yeah,
And his mother died early.
Yeah, poor mom.
He was, but the only thing with Alexander, he was pretty well a fuck up, right? Like,
right.
he didn't do well at
He was
all.
Jar Jar Binks.
You know,
I don't know if I go that far.
He was
You got to say this about the
Yeah.
Klingons. They actually gave him basically a participation trophy in the end
Yeah.
because he
You
was
are like
honored
our-
for his effort.
You are like our mascot, our silly little mascot. Someone give the mascot a puppy.
All right.
Thanks, everybody. I feel well.
Yeah, I mean,
Kill him last. He's awesome.
all right, let's talk with everyone in the public space. We are live. You can call in right after I play
You
the
don't want to call in.
Yeah. All right.
Have you ever noticed in that clip that have you ever noticed in that clip that Pulaski is literally in the background watching this man suffer and she's not doing a thing?
Oh yeah.
She's just standing there like this, like, yes.
That's so
Yeah.
classic Polanski. She enjoyed watching people suffer.
I would
Savage.
go help him, but he's way over there.
Yeah.
Dada, why don't you go do something?
All right. So we have a caller. Give me 1 second while I get this thing
Those
going.
poor people, whoever they are, calling in.
There we
Hopefully
go.
it works this time.
Yeah.
Like last night's episode.
Yes.
Oh, David's been watching the show. My goodness.
Oh, he
He's
has.
been watching it warts and all.
Suffering like the rest of us.
Here we go. Hello. Can you hear me? Caller.
I can hear you. This is Ed.
Yeah.
Hey, it works.
Hold on. I got to lower it a little bit because I raised it all the way. And I can. It's okay. I'm assuming this is my figure universe. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, not too bad. I had a comment,
Go for it.
and this is a throwback to last week's episode, and we were talking about the destruction of Kronos, and I said, did I miss something? At what point did the Klingon homeworld explode? And we were talking about this, and now here we are a week later, and Kronos has actually exploded,
I was right.
and I think we put it into the universe.
Yes,
I'm a
Joe
little
is an
worried
angel
about
of
it,
death.
but I have a theory.
Okay.
On something else that's been forgotten about. And I'm going to post it about it eventually, but I'm going to put it out here first.
All right.
And that is,
Who's it?
think back to season 2 of Discovery when Giorgio hit a hydro bomb on Kronos
Oh.
and Laurel was given the detonator, and there was a bomb in the center of Kronos that could take out the entire planet. Now imagine when the whiny little baby starts crying and the burn happens and that takes out that bomb, and then Kronos goes up too. There you go.
Mm.
That's incredible.
I think that's the smartest thing that's ever been said on this show.
We've had a lot of good theories. I mean, come on.
Not really.
That's pretty damn good. That's
We've
a
all
good
been
theory.
wrong, but I like
we
it.
had
That sounds
we
right.
had one come true, and that was the one you made last week, and I'm sure 99% sure that was completely by accident.
No, I'm here, man. Here.
You know what?
Hey, you're,
As far
Joe,
as the
you're there for
destruction-
another reason.
and then sometimes here.
as far as the destruction of Kronos goes, I think that we can all agree butt bugs.
There you go.
There you go. I totally dig that that thought, my figure universe. That is amazing and kind of like spot on. That would make sense because when you see the planet, like they do the flashback of the explosion, that is so huge and it goes out into space. And I'm like, oh no, when you see it blow up.
So you're talking praxis. You're talking praxis there. from Star
Yeah,
Trek
they'll-
6, right?
No. I'm talking
Yeah.
about this one. When they did a flashback of when the burn happened, the Klingon Kronos really blew the hell up, and they had that flashback of like that plume.
You know,
Go back and watch.
hydro bomb, baby. I'm telling
That
you.
makes a lot of sense.
I don't know about
I don't
this.
remember that.
Yeah, go back and watch it again. You'll see it. It's there.
Yeah,
Either way, I think Ed with that
Discovery,
theory,
It's there. See, thank you.
yeah, I think Ed with this theory, he deserves. The first time I'm going to use this in a positive way. What the fuck? And I mean that in a good way. Like,
Yeah.
that's a great theory. So
There we go. There we go.
I'm getting
Wow.
so much use out of this overlay tonight.
All right, guys. I'm going to hang up so I can watch the show. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mark
Yeah.
Trader.
There we go. See it.
What a nice chap.
Yeah.
On the
What
way
is
out.
that guy?
He's a legend.
What a nice chap.
Yeah,
He's
I'm so
amazing.
glad it
He
worked.
really is
Running a tests and all that stuff. All right, let's go to the comment roll. We're gonna say hello again to Patricia. I enjoyed episode 4 over the other 3 episodes. Klingon forward, Kapla, Pekleth,
Kapla.
Bathje. Okay.
Dachma.
Imagine if
Dachma.
Bojo Trimble, Savior of Star Trek, came to make a petition canceling Star Trek. Well, that's a very weird thing to say.
I like.
I
Hey,
think
man.
that's because other people are doing that.
Mate,
Yeah.
you're thinking of the third dimension. He's thinking in the 5th dimension.
Hello, everyone. It's our friend Johannes.
Yeah, don't cancel Star Trek. 'Cause I actually want to wear those red monster maroons one day. If they ever
They
do
are
that.
not canceling Satch. They are not canceling that franchise.
No.
Yes, maybe the current showrunner won't have long.
Let's tweak it. Due to having fixed things around the house, I have not had the time to watch the latest episode so far.
Oh,
what a
we've
tragedy.
spoiled it for him. Sorry.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
There's a lot of spoilers here. After school special vibes. I'm loving it. Karen McLeod.
Awesome. That's
yeah,
awesome.
yeah. Thank you for the old man chills at Trek spirit. Yes. There it is. There it is.
Snip it. Oh my gosh.
Jason does not understand reading in
We
prisons in the United States because the Australian prisons had no vitals.
Hey, man,
That's what they use the books for. They just kind of whack, whack, whack.
Man, I,
these things were only for chewing on. This is amazing.
you know, in January, it is probably the worst month of the year for spiders to come out and go, it's hot. So we're running the streets at this point. Because I walked out of my front door this morning and there was one of the largest redbacks I've ever seen in existence.
What is a redback exactly?
And it looks like a
I'm
black
gonna have
widow.
nightmares. It's a black widow.
Black widow. It's one of the most dangerous spiders on the planet.
Yeah, we have.
Oh,
those
lovely.
too.
We
Yeah.
don't
like
do
the
things
black-
half-assed here in Australia. It's
No,
full
you do
tilt.
not.
Even the
Oh, yeah.
platypuses here will fuck you up.
The
So,
platypi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
ask
Hey, you
Dr.
come-
Doofenshmirtz.
What's
Well,
that?
come to North America. There's like 5 feet of snow.
Yeah, we'll freeze you to death. That's about it.
I like the weather up north because in wintertime the bugs are like it's cold. We died.
Mm. Faded Negative says, I can understand that fending off spiders may cause a damper to free time to be able to read. We got some love for that.
but
Klingon
people
group.
talk about the spiders. It's really the snakes you really worry about.
What the hell? You got snakes too?
They're brown snake.
Yeah.
I love the brown snake. That will basically, it's like when you saw an 80s movie of an alien throwing up and you would just disintegrate.
Oh my
That's
god!
kind of like what it is to get a snake bite in Australia.
Yeah, pretty much.
Jesus.
I'm not
brown snake
exaggerating.
yeah, the brown
You have to
snake's
wear
not even
armor when it
brown.
goes
It's
at you.
just it's named after the snake that appears in your pants after you see one.
Uh-huh.
They're quick too. I've come close to them a couple of times. They're super quick.
Yeah.
Why
Very
would you
dangerous.
come close to them?
Just because, you know, it is what it is. You know, I was in Darwin at the time. you
Is
know.
today going to be the day? Come on now.
Yeah.
What a way to die. Yeah.
But you get used to it as an Aussie. I mean, I'm telling you, after watching this episode, I felt like going punching a shark.
Oh wow!
Today's a good day to die.
It's a good day to die. Even if some of the AI influence, the picture was awesome from Faded Negative. Again, he says, makes me wonder how I would look as a Klingon.
Do it. ChatGPT
One way
is
to
doing a
find out.
better job at Klingons than Kurtzman is. Get
Oh
on it.
jeez, I don't know. I thought the Klingons looked dope with the dreadlocks.
Oh,
This was,
just-
Yeah, they were awesome looking.
I like the and the
They should've
leather.
done a war photo.
Hey,
I
big
love that leather.
improvement from the weird cousin Klingons, the ones who come from the other side of the planet or whatever. You know,
The-
purple highlights, sparkly.
Oh,
Klingons
the,
from season one.
the early Discovery Klingons.
Yeah, we don't talk about those on set. We don't talk about those Star Trek sets.
Are they like the hillbillies of the Klingon Empire, like from Appalachia? Like,
oh, gee. Hey, what you doing down there? Ella, it sounds like ye old English uncles. Oh, that was your Uncle Reginald. Pay no attention to him. He has the pox.
Yeah, trust me, on the Star Trek sets, they don't like to talk about the Discovery Klingons at all. They try to avoid that at all costs.
Wow.
There we go. They didn't have all the same personality. Thank you, Mark. Thank you.
Well said, Mark.
I appreciate that.
First is the full honor personality. The second, I would always be shady trying to pull one off just to get higher standing personality.
You do you.
Yeah. And of course, I would always get exposed and be the first to be the honorable one. There we go. This episode was the best one yet. Yeah, we are Klingons. That's awesome. It was weird hearing the Doctor cuss. Interesting, Karen McLeod.
It was weird, but that's why I liked it.
Yeah, because he never did that in Voyager, did he?
No, well, it's 900 years. He can let it slip, you know. He could do.
Yeah.
Did he do anything in the animated shows like that?
Yeah, he did call Dal a fuck up one time. It was pretty good.
You little fuck up. Them mispronouncing words does not make sense because there are computer audio logs. Interesting. None are frozen for me. Yeah, okay, that was we're gonna skip those. They really liked your theory, My Figure Universe, and to Karen McLeod, the doctors have at least always said "damn it." There we go. However, so there was a "damn it."
That is true.
Yeah, that's very true. And they have red-backed spiders, the funnel web among a funnel web. What the hell is that?
Yeah,
funnel web is much more dangerous. There's even something worse than a Black Widow. Is that a
the funnel webs are pretty great here. That's huge. Yeah. We have bird-eating spiders, dude.
Yeah, we have that in upstate New York. We have the size.
So they're rad.
Yeah, but they have to use guns.
No, you guys don't have. You have like the hairless ones. We have a hairy potato spiders that'll eat birds.
Yeah, we have
like some black spider that's really big and.
Yeah, the huntsman, but he's like our pet. He's like the Aussie dog at this point, the huntsman spider. Because he does a great job around the house. He's like the defender of the house. He stops other bugs. So you won't get any other bugs if a huntsman's around. He just
nice. He's a hero.
Yeah, but they like to mess with Aussies because if you're slightly afraid of spiders, they sense it. If they're up on the wall and you go to move, they'll move with you. They'll match your movements. They will play chicken with you. And even after 52 years, I still can't get used to that. But
like nightmare.
Come visit Australia. It's a hell of a good time. You may not make it back, but it'll be worth the effort.
Yeah. I like learning about the many things. Just doing the electrical engineering stuff, computer stuff is not where I stop. Okay, awesome. Yes, so that was that. And next we have Fire at Will.
Fire at Will.
All those are so fantastic. I want to what was this? Let me pull this up. Yes, the backstory of Laura Thok. Laura Thok. Yeah. She got to really dive into a lot of her backstory, which I thought was cool. And I like the fact that she was like, "Hey, dude, don't forget I'm Klingon, so let me talk with you." I like the connection that she made with Jaden. That was pretty cool. The thing that went out in the universe today is, of course, Paramount has lost the bid to buy Warner Brothers. So we will not be getting that DC Star Trek crossover that we were so hoping for.
I was really hoping for a Scooby-Doo Star Trek
crossover. I mean,
that just seems like it needs to happen.
I would watch that, though. I would
watch the heck out of that.
Well, you'll have to stick to the Muppets now.
Yeah.
I kind of like the vibe of them resurrecting the Muppet Show again, but I'm down. I'm gonna watch it.
So with that being said, and with the world being wide open and the Paramount company really being keen on doing Star Trek movies, where do we go from here? What's going to be the movie? Are we going to get a Strange New World full movie? Maybe.
No, but the movie is.
I'd be fine with
they've
that.
already announced. It's set in a time after Enterprise, but before TOS.
Oh, that was official. Official.
Yeah, they
No, it's not official.
Oh,
Not
okay.
I think they're
official.
unofficial. Yeah, I think they're really trying to push for year one. So I know some of the Strange New Worlds sets have been moved off for the other shows that films in the CBS based stages in Toronto.
Well, I had heard.
I think year one.
Have they been deconstructed at this point? Like even I'd heard the Starfleet Academy one had also the main atrium is now in pieces in storage.
I can't vouch on that because I have not been involved in season 2. But when I was there for filming something else, the Strange New World sets were still there. I know they were saying they're going to take them down and move. I think they're saying they're going to move into LA.
Yeah.
So maybe.
Well, apparently they're going to reutilize. There were rumors then that they were going to reuse a lot of those sets for the movie.
Please film here.
So
yes,
they're going to
do that and film it here.
Please film here.
Yeah.
I would like to be in another movie besides Section 31.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, let's face it. As much as everyone goes, the new owner's a big trick and all that, the new owner's got one main agenda, and that's to make money. And filming up there is cost effective for the franchise.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I don't think whatever iteration we'll get. They named it the bloody Star Trek.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
not long ago. They have gone full into it. So
yeah, exactly. I've been there. I've seen it.
Solely that after this iteration of Strange New Worlds, I think Star Trek on TV is going to make a pause for a couple of years. I really believe that, and it will. Then the next iteration will be probably tonally off the back of the film that gets released. So I think the film is going to also be a resetter to a new approach to the franchise.
Interesting. I'm curious to see where it goes. We just have to wait and see.
I'd like to see Strange.
At the end of the day,
Dude, on the success of Strange New Worlds, though, like Strange New Worlds has been arguably their best show since these last 10 years, 15 years.
Yeah,
why not just? You've got your crew. We know that Bones is coming in. We know Sulu's coming in. Are they going to be just one-offs? Or are you going to keep them for year one or whatever? Keep on the success.
I would like him just to, we've gone back and revisited these characters. And I would, part of me wouldn't mind seeing them try to attempt to do something in the TOS era with the crew. But honestly, I think for the health of the franchise, we just need a brand new crew in a brand new timeline. Timeline, but a part of the timeline we haven't dealt with a lot before. That's why I believe with the rumor that it is actually after Enterprise and before TOS, because there's a chunk of time that hasn't been explored there.
There's a lot of time.
Everybody wants to see the Romulan War period, right?
Yeah.
That or my preference would be always the future. Always the future.
After Picard?
Post Picard.
Post Picard would be cool.
You know what we want that to look like too? I want to see our legacy.
The dirty little secret about Starfleet Academy. Wouldn't every one of us? I don't want to be too disrespectful, but given the option to, how about we forget what we've done here and we give you legacy? I think just
as long as it's quality,
go.
It makes
Academy. Bring me on that legacy crew.
It almost makes you wonder, are they not doing it because of, Jerry and Michelle Hurd were so into the SAG-AFTRA strikes? Like, are they kind of still holding that against them?
Could be.
I don't know. I really think this is just Kurtzman's dream of I think everything that's been made up to this point has kind of led to this for Kurtzman. I think he's in his element right now making this show. He is enjoying it. This is his vision. And I think one of the main reasons we are set in the 32nd century is because then he wasn't tied down as much to previous timelines and stories, because you're setting it kind of so far ahead. So he's able to take big swings like going, the Klingon Empire, they're fucked. They're nearly all gone. The Beta said, we're just going to change shit about them randomly. Like, he's got the freedom to do what he wants, and that's in all honesty. So if he stays on, that show will probably run 5 or 6 seasons.
Yeah.
I reckon.
I don't know. Who knows? It'll be an interesting time to find out what happens because
It all depends. If he's the boss, it'll stay on. But if he's not the boss anymore, don't screw.
Yeah.
David doesn't care as long as he gets a call.
Yeah, as long as you put me in it, I'm there.
I don't care what Star Trek it is.
I love it. Who cares?
As any of us would be, right?
Yeah,
I don't care what you're doing, guys. Just give me a call.
I'm already round. You just need to paint me blue. I'm gonna be a perfect Boolean. Jeffrey Combs playing all the parts would be kind of cool. And
God damn it, Karen! Don't come up with such awesome ideas that I would be obsessed with.
It's a show
great idea. I want to watch it.
It's a show about Brunt Wayoon.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised he hasn't shown up in Strange New Worlds.
Me too. Where is that guy? Like,
well, I'll let you know because
should...
we're going to talk to him in Trek Long Island this summer.
Are you? Great. Yeah. Then ask him why he hasn't gotten a phone call.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It would be almost it'd almost be sacrilegious for him to not show up in Strange Worlds. He's shown up in so many other things, right?
Absolutely. Hey, did anyone notice the USS Riker in this episode?
Yes,
I did.
Yeah.
Where is that picture? I had all the ships.
You know,
I have all the ships.
I bet that ship keeps always leaning on or crashing into other ships.
It won't stop docking with strange ships. What's going on?
That's it. And then it tries to do this weird maneuver as it kind of goes into dock, like its leg over.
Yeah.
But I didn't know which one of those ships was the Riker. Was it the one on the end with the detachable nacelles?
I will tell you in a second because I lost.
Can't remember.
There we go. No, I have it.
You have it?
Yeah, I have all the. I have all the
USS Riker.
The USS Riker is often in HR.
Get the picture and then post it up here.
Yep, there we go. All right, so number one, USS Riker. It's the one with the little triangle.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of it.
Yeah,
so Riker wouldn't be happy with that.
Yeah, USS Capricorn. That's a Constitution class, so they brought the old classic ship back. USS Lexington, friendship class.
Friendship.
Okay. Interesting.
Ability class here.
Yeah, right. USS Athena, Saucer Section, Academy class. USS Horizon, Eisenberg class. So that's the one with the big center with the small nacelles.
Sorry, for a second, I thought you said Heisenberg class.
No, not Heisenberg.
Damn right.
And then the USS Crimson, Credence type. There's an asterisk there, and it's very, very small.
Why? Yeah.
It says, I'll tell you in a second because I have the
read that shit. I can't see it.
It says, even with my glasses, I will still need a little bit of aid. It says, no class name has been established yet. The USS Credence is of the same type. So I'm not sure if Crimson is also Credence. Sure. So yeah. But yeah, those are the ships that we got.
How do we feel about the modern ship designs, the 32nd century ship designs?
I love them.
Is it tickling ship fantasies?
A lot of people don't like the detached nacelles and the detached pieces, but I like the philosophy that I like the philosophy that oh my gosh, stop interrupting me. I like the I like the old philosophy that technology advanced is indistinguishable from magic. And so whenever I see the cavemen of the 21st century go, I don't understand the detached nacelles, my response is, it's 1,000 years in the future. You're not supposed to. They're, that's like the Crudes trying to figure out an iPad. It's just not going to work. I like the weird technology. It's fun. What if they lose power?
I'm very basic. I just want them to look pretty. I like Athena because I think it looks pretty.
Look, yeah. But what is the functionality of the wings? Is it just for aesthetics, or do they do stuff?
I think those are the nacelles. I just think they're weird.
Like when it's by itself, it's still because it's thrusted, but it's still warped without the nacelles. Yeah. So that's why I'm like,
I think it's awesome. I think the Athena looks like a guardian angel with its wings.
Oh yeah, I love the design of it.
Really cool.
It's a beautiful ship.
Yeah, I believe it or not, I have zero criticism on that, which is a shock.
Yeah.
Wait till you see the bridge.
I forgot. Was there ever a Riker maneuver? I know there was in the Picard. Yes, that was when he used the asteroid to bolt into the ship. That was pretty cool.
I thought the
The
Riker
Riker
maneuver is whenever he
maneuver
lifted his leg to sit down.
Riker,
the
yeah.
Riker maneuver always
No,
meant somebody
wasn't-
was pregnant.
Wasn't the Riker the maneuver they used in the Battle of Wolf 359 against Locutus?
Yeah, when they separated the saucer
okay.
and like
I hate that I know this. The Riker maneuver was in Star Trek Insurrection because they actually called it the Riker maneuver.
Oh yeah, when they're collecting all
I
the
hate
gases.
that movie even more now.
when he jettisoned the warp core and then blew up the nebula so that he can get the two.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, when they injecting and all the material
Yeah.
into the warp engines.
Right.
Yeah.
Bloody
Yeah.
insurrection. And
We
the
should
thing
call
is,
this the Riker
at least
maneuver.
there's
No, we're
an
not going to do that.
amazing-
We're not going to do that, Jordy.
But you know what? With insurrection, at least there's an amazing movie. No, there's not.
No, that introduction was trash. So,
No,
the
I'm
other
talking
hand,
about the
wasn't
next
it-
movie.
It had its good elements.
it was
On the
great.
other-
It was
on the
such
other
a
hand,
step
though,
up from
was-
Insurrection.
On the other hand, though, was Insurrection at least fun? Also, no.
No, not at all. Liz
Bunch
says,
of boring ass white people on that planet. I'm like, they should destroy them just because they're
Yeah.
just blow them up. I don't care. Just take
You
them.
don't need
That's
those.
that's the
Picard
original.
wanted to get in that and violate the Prime Directive and a couple of other things. He was like, "No, we must save them. I
You
have a
get to
chance with that
dance.
one. The one that's old enough to be my great grandmother." And Picard likes them.
I mean, come on.
Oh, boy.
When he's doing that dance, Picard, because he feels youthful, definitely
yeah.
what the
That's a
Picard.
Picard, for
Right?
sure. Yeah. Liz said, when I heard the USS Riker, I got happy. Yeah, and didn't he direct this episode?
No, he did not direct this one. No.
No. Oh, okay.
No.
No, but
They shouldn't
No,
have
thank God.
called. Shouldn't they have called any time traveling able ships the DeLorean class? Yeah,
But they do have it. They do have a time traveling ship called the Wells class, though, which I always thought was kind of cool, like
Oh, that's
H.G.
neat.
Wells. That's cool.
David Milner says the McKenna's Pride is designed better. Then again, I'm a BattleTech refugee. Interesting.
I have no idea what those words mean.
Okay, sure, but the DeLorean ship runs on cocaine. Tough to get you.
Oh my gosh, the ship's computer sounds like Christopher Lloyd. He's like, Marty. It's Captain Smith. Marty, I need more cocaine, Marty.
There are two Riker maneuvers. One is sitting down in the chair, and the other is when the bad guys in the insurrection.
There's a battle.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Me and my
I still stand by my belief system. It means someone gets pregnant, but
That's how it is. I prefer the really long nacelle explanation. Okay.
Well, it's not the size of your nacelles that matter. It's how they bend space and time around it.
Oh man, that's one I referred to the chair because he had a bad back.
That's Troy's nickname, by the way, is Space and Time.
Oh jeez. All right, gentlemen. I'm going to give you guys the floor. Probably who's going to do the talking on the plugs? We got some plugs.
oh yeah, I've got some plugs. You want me to do?
Yeah,
the
I
plugs?
see it.
All
So
right.
that's why I'm like, oh, plug you guys.
Okay.
If
Well,
I do it, I'm
the
going to
first plug,
go on
because
too
I
long.
promised this man. If you want to catch me doing an audio podcast, so you're not having to look at the money maker, join me over in Random Cinema with Greg and Jace. It is an audio podcast where we invite people on, and then we discuss one of their favorite movies. We have already had Joe on the show.
Yes.
We're about to have Jason on in the show in a couple of weeks. And
I have
David,
consented to nothing.
keep your phone free because I'm going to be contacting you soon to come and join
Let's
us
do
on
it.
there.
There
But
you
most
go.
importantly, join me over with Jason Roy Gaston because he's my boss and
Nope.
somebody's got to control him over on the Jason Roy Gaston channel where comedy goes to die and eventually both me and Jason will as well. No,
should
there's
do
lots
like
of
a-
great stuff. We're
God, I
doing,
hope so.
Since he's the
we're
best,
doing
you should do
so
some
much
weird
cool stuff
BDSM
over
AI.
there. Sorry?
I said you should do some really fun BDSM AI with since he's the boss. The way you said the boss, like it was so pronounced. That'd be
Hey,
kind of
man,
cool.
what we get up to in the privacy of our own YouTube channel is our goddamn business, you perv. This is consensual, all right, Joe? You're
Yeah, that's what
judging
BDSM
words.
is consensual. Oh, he's got the stick. He's got the stick.
Unbelievable.
All right, continue. So,
And also, and the last plug is if you want to hear me be sweet and charming about everything Star Trek at the moment, you can catch me over the Jason Roy Gaston channel doing, yes, Old Man Yelling at Star Trek, where I just rant for 10, 15 minutes in a nonsensical, manic episode about each Star Trek episode. But, and I don't have the thumbnail here, if you want to watch some very astute, funny commentary on Star Trek, Jason started a new series called Jason Watches. Well, the first episode was The Cage, and I believe Farpoint is coming up.
Oh, I love that episode.
Which has been forced on the Wheel of Agony by Jason Roy
has,
Gaston.
and I have manhandled that episode. It is
what?
Yeah,
you put it on the Agony booth?
Yes,
did because it sucks.
I love Encounter at Farpoint.
Well,
we'll have you on when we go back to that.
You need to watch Jason Watches Encounter at Farpoint. It's going to air next Wednesday on my channel. It'll change your mind because I point out stuff that, I love that episode. You're right. You can be wrong. It's fine.
And also one other thing, and Joe has been part of the series as well. Join us currently because we're doing a versus kind of retrospective series where we're doing Star Wars v Star Trek. One week we watch a Star Trek movie, the next week we watch a Star Wars movie. That's been a lot of fun to revisit both franchises at the moment.
And we leave the ultimate winner up to our audience, and surprising our first head-to-head match, Star Trek the Motion Picture won against Star Wars Episode 1 The Phantom Menace, which shocked me.
I made
more people who voted
shocked me.
What?
It was
that is
close.
sacrilegious.
It was like 53 to 47.
Wow.
But it was close. I was like, did you know that Motion Picture's winning? I said, it is not. Oh my God, it's winning. Because I was honestly thinking Star Wars would take it.
Yeah.
If you've enjoyed some of the really cool graphics, be sure to go and pre-order these amazing new stickers that VHS Jace has created, including the trio in HD. Yeah, this is a great shot. I still
what
have
is with your hair, Joe?
Yeah, what is with my uniform? I got mine from Temu.
You're like, I don't like the new one. I'm going with the old classic.
I'm the only one there that looks normal.
Yeah.
I mean, the AI got YouTube, but it got me about right.
It gave me some moves.
I don't know. I think I'm pretty well.
This looked like I could be Captain Shaw's brother right there.
This was great. The guy who lives in the most dangerous section of the planet with all the animals that'll kill him running away from this cute little furry thing. It's like,
I live in Australia. That's the norm, dude.
Yeah, he just said the platypuses will mess you up.
Platypus. I did say something a bit more direct than mess you up.
Yes, these are all great. Of course, we've got the Captain Joe Dove. I will definitely not be. Well, this is when I was commander, obviously, and I will be running away myself.
Yeah. How you became captain from that moment is a story.
I was like,
it's because the creature ate all the other crew members. He was the only one left.
And the next one, I love Joe because this proved Jason's a Texan.
Yeah, it is. Jason
only a Texan just immediately pulls out his gun.
Captain Gaston, you just killed the last white rhino.
Yeah, that's right.
It's gonna go on my wall. Yeah.
I didn't think of it like that, but yeah, you did.
It came out so right. It's all right. So those are available on our brand new website, captainsquadrant.com. Go to captainsquadrant.com and pre-order it. You get those. They're amazing. So worth it. You can get the shirts. You can get the mugs over on our merch store, which is in the comments below. The show notes rather. And of course, we can't forget and we can't leave without saying our special interview with Gabrielle Ruiz. So much fun. Available now on a podcast version and on this very channel. So when you're done watching this, go and watch that. It's a lot of fun. We have a great time. And now we have one special thing left.
Yes, we do. We're ready?
We're ready.
Is it that time again, Joe, where we give away non-Star Trek prizes?
That's right. This week, we are giving away.
Cleaning out his junk drawer.
What are we giving away, Joe?
Waiting on my closet.
Hang on, Joe. I'll give you a full screen for that one.
Oh, there we go. We're giving away the second Pez set. Liz is getting the first. Today's winner will get the second Black Panther Pez set, because we want to remind you that we're also doing wormholes where we dive into other science fiction stories and shows right here in the
Like Black
Captains Quadrant.
Panther.
Yeah, Black Panther.
It's a
Marvel, what do you
different
mean?
science fiction thing than show. It's
Yeah,
It's science
it's
fiction. Black Panther's science fiction.
And as
Okay,
you can
he
see,
goes like-
why?
Yeah, he goes like this, and his shirt like forms around him. That's science
Yeah.
fiction. I'm
Science fiction. Yeah.
That's stretching the bow, but you fans of this new Star Trek do that a lot today.
Hey, we're also going to become a patron because with our new patron Ames, we're diving into X-Files next month for wormholes.
Very cool, very cool. You know, Ryan Coogler talking about Black Panther is behind the new X-Files.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
that's
I
right.
heard about that. Yeah.
Yeah, very cool, very cool. And you know why he's making it? Because it was his mum's favorite show.
Oh,
God damn you, dude! You're talented and nice. Pick a
yeah.
lane, buddy. All right. Now, in the meantime, I've been adding everyone's name who's been in the chat and been contributing tonight.
Yes.
So it's all ready to go, boss. When are you tell me when to click the button, Joe, and I will click the button.
Click the button. Make it so.
Oh,
Click the button, Frank.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh,
Ooh,
Christopher
Christopher
Snyder,
Snyder.
1532.
All right.
Congrats.
So Snyder, 1532. You're getting a Black Panther Pez, baby. You're gonna
Hey.
be
Your
very
life
excited.
will never be the same. We
Yeah, you'll
change
have-
lives here in Captain's Quadrant, and that was that moment.
Yes, it is indeed. All right, that was phenomenal. So congratulations,
Yeah.
Christopher. You and
I
Liz. Can
overhyped the shit out of that. That's good.
be, yeah, you and Liz can both be Black Panther Pez buddies. That's going to be amazing. So enjoy that. That's going to be fun. Next week we'll.
I
be
feel like I couldn't have said that comment, but you could.
Half black.
Kind of feel like, yeah. I feel like it just would have been very inappropriate.
It's okay. It's okay. I'll give you. Aren't you like quarter black or something like that?
12%, actually.
Yeah. See, pretty cool.
12%.
Pretty cool. I'm
My
24%.
blood type is
Virginia.
mayonnaise.
Rocket Road. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for listening. And if you are on Patreon, thank you so much for listening to the first ears ahead of time. If you are listening to us on Spotify and you haven't, please give us a rating, 5 stars, please. Same thing on Apple, iTunes. And if you're watching here on YouTube, thank you so much for hanging us with this hour. We had such a blast. We had so much fun. You guys have won a prize. We're going to have more prizes. The grand prize is going to be the Yoda clock. That is amazing. I got to put batteries in it to make sure it still works. But yeah, you guys are going to love it all.
work you are. Fired you will be.
That'd be awesome. A great prize from a better franchise.
And we really appreciate you. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you next week. Oh, Dex Lower showed up. What's up, buddy? Good to see you.
And David, thank you so much for joining us. But Joe, do you want to announce we're not quite getting rid of him yet this season, are we?
No,
announce that?
no. We are going to have you back for the season finale, correct? Oh, I can't say anything. It's
We
an
can't
NDA,
say.
but we're hopefully.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we can, because then
Yeah.
he can just spill his guts about everything at that point.
Yeah, exactly. The
He
NDA is
tells
over.
everything then.
Yes.
To
yes.
be or not to be.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Thank you so much, David.
Talk there.
You
And
never
any
enjoyed-
representatives out there who are looking to hire David, he got sucked into this. He had no idea what I was going to say.
Yeah,
He doesn't agree with me. I'm highly
Yeah.
medicated. Please give this man lots of work.
There we go.
Yeet.
Yeet. All right, my friends. Until next time, take care.